Hello and welcome back to Cory's Corner Week 5. Chris, good to see you. Let's just dive right into it.
All right, yeah, Kenny, it's a great week for the ZD FIFA League. Just a quick rundown of the table. Harry Blondell still in 13th place out of 13, looking for his first win. He's sitting on 1 point with 2 matches to play left in Week 5.
Bottom vibes.
Surprise here from one of the reigning champions, Chris Hoskins, sitting at 11 points in 7th place. Middle of the pack, but could be a dark horse contender for the title.
Absolutely.
And Andrew Gambardella returning to his championship form from last season, leading without a loss at the top of the table with 22 points. We'll hear from him in a bit.
Yeah, so we're going to get right through some of the hot takes of the week because we do have a special surprise later in the episode. First take of the day. Does Andrew Gambardella play differently in certain situations?
With his results today, he played our pledge champion, and it was only to a 1-0 victory for Andrew, and he's been storming through the top of the table. It's just you wonder if there are trap games, if something's getting to his head. So we'll hear from him in a little bit.
All I can say is community has noticed, and they've reached out to us.
Okay.
But moving forward, obviously.
Yeah, one more take for you before we get to our special guest, our surprise guest. There's a change of style with the manager at Atlanta United, and it might be messing with tactician Colton Corley. And there's been a change, obviously, to Atlanta with the loss of Miguel Almiron and the pickup of P.D. Martinez, and the change of manager from Tata Martino to Frank de Boer. So Colton's got his real hands full with the tactics that he wants to go moving forward, and he's sitting in 4th place right now. But that could be something to take a look at.
Did you hear any complaining from him? I remember we touched on this a couple weeks ago.
Grumbling's not real complaints, but we'll see. We're close to hitting the over, folks.
Okay, absolutely, I believe that. So without further ado, we would like to welcome on our good friend and league leader, Andrew Gambardella. Andrew, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Love your show, guys.
Thank you. Love to hear that. Just diving right into the questions. Yeah.
Okay.
How does this season compare to previous seasons?
I mean, what is this? My 4th semester in the league. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, just the experience of finally breaking through. I've been in the finals every semester. Humble brag.
That's good, actually.
That is fair.
I finally won it last year, so I mean, being reigning champ, I just get to say whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Basically, in there, yeah.
It's good to be king.
So I've got a question. Manager of Al Hilal, you made a change to Al Hilal this season from the Saudi Arabian League, but not many people knew anything about Al Hilal coming into this season, but you have some familiar foes in this league. Who do you feel like is your toughest opponent and why?
Oh, my toughest. That's a tough question, but I think I'm gonna go with Chris Hoskins. As you said before, I think he's a dark horse. He beat me in the finals 2 semesters ago. I beat him in the semis last year, and we're boys, so we just go after it, and it's a lot of fun. We both yell at the screen, and it's a sight to see. Yeah.
Just boys being dudes.
Boys being dudes.
Yeah, absolutely. Gamby, if you could compare yourself to an NFL or just generally any professional athlete, like who do you most line up with? Like who do you see yourself as at the different echelons of professional sports?
Probably a great WWE wrestler in his prime, Kimbo Slice. UFC. Rest in peace, Kimbo Slice. Great bodyguard. I think his loyalty and his dedication to his work.
Absolutely.
That's what I have.
To the grave, really.
Rest in peace.
And we'd like to ask the one kind of just fun question, so the fans out there can get to know you as a human, not just as a MVP.
Just an absolute stud.
What's your dream girl look like?
Oh wow. Okay. For me, it's pretty much all about the eyes. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to get
That's a
cliche,
great answer.
like, but I think eyes tell a story in a girl. So I mean, it's just all about the eyes.
That's actually so beautiful.
Well, that's all the time that we have for you today.
But you can join us obviously for the end of the show as we just go through our weekly closeout. The gaming section today did unfortunately go over our time for our Around the World section, so look forward to that in the future.
I'm sorry.
But Chris, yeah, we like to touch on a couple of things at the end of every week. What do you see out there?
A quick close on the S&P 500 today. Great day for the stock market. S&P 500 closed up 20.1 points at 2,818. So great day for stocks all
Finally
around.
plus. I put $7,000 in the market about a couple months ago. It hasn't been good, ladies and gentlemen, but it's finally plus.
And going off big numbers, Tom Brady, if you're keeping track, is 15,210 days old. Last week, I said that he's been kissing his kid for 10,000 of those. I was incorrect. It's not 10,000. It's more like 6,000. So I wanted to have a quick update there just to get my facts straight because we're all about facts and the truth here. But yeah, obviously that's all we have for this week's game. Thank
Really
you for coming on
appreciate
again.
your
Yeah,
time.
absolutely.
Thank you for coming on.
Obviously, we appreciate all your feedback, so don't hesitate to reach out. Questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, hot takes. We love them. We got a good one this week, and we want to see more. So thank you guys. See you next week.